My name's Catherine Boychuk and I'm looking after the Operations and Business Capability team here in Telstra Enterprise. Telstra is doing a really good job of defining our strategy around greatly simplifying our structure and ways of working to empower our people and serve our customers. What's critical is everyone should be on board and open to new ways of working, with no passengers when it comes to executing on our business strategy. Right now, it's never been more important to have clarity and alignment on what it is that we're doing to bring our strategy to life. Imagine what Telstra could look like if we were more effective at communicating, collaborating and ensuring that our people were anchored in purpose, with complete alignment between scorecard, organisational plans and strategy.
Hi, my name's Tom and I'm the CEO here at Cascade Strategy. So Cascade is the software platform that's going to be at the centre of Telstra's new way of delivering strategy. It's built on the three major pillars of any strategy, which are plan, manage and track. We're going to be working alongside our implementation partner PMH Insights to make sure that every people leader, every initiative owner at Telstra has all of the tools they need to successfully execute on the plan. And by tools, I'm not just talking about software, I'm talking about skills as well. When you need your people to be focused, when you need your people to be excited about a new strategic direction, that's when you need Cascade.
Strategy execution begins with planning. Cascade will take your strategy off the page and turn it into reality. Let's now hear from Telstra people around some of the challenges they face with strategy planning today.
I think that we're going under so much change right now as an organisation, and there's so much work going on. And it's hard for us to keep track on what's happening, but also are we focusing and investing our people in the right things that are taking our strategy forward? And gaining alignment and clarity is critical, and I think that it's really difficult to do that with the current set of systems that we provide our people with.
As a business unit executive, the planning phase enables a detailed view of strategic initiatives linked to scorecards and the organisational strategy across all lines of business.
My team, we do a lot of project sort of work, and one of the challenges we face is how do we understand how our work impacts other parts of the business. What I mean by that is things like how do we align goals, how do we align KPIs, how do we make sure there's not duplication in projects that my team are doing and other teams are doing, not only across enterprise but actually the wider Telstra as well.
As a people manager, Cascade becomes a single source of truth for all planning and documentation for goals, initiatives and operational plans, removing duplication.
So as an initiative owner, I work really hard every quarter to deliver on my programs of work, but it would be nice to have a better understanding of exactly how they contribute to our corporate strategy. I'd like clearly defined measures of success so that I can prioritise my work through the year based on exactly what I've put into my goals in my future.
As an initiative owner, Cascade allows you to plan your projects and prioritise your tasks and key milestones to enable transparency and linkages to individual scorecards and performance metrics. Once the plan has been established, Cascade moves into the manage stage. The manage stage is the single source of truth that all teams will use on a regular basis to capture, track and measure their efforts against priorities and the strategy.
Imagine a world where there is one tool and we click on a tool that gives us not only here are the 5 to 10 things that matter, here's how I'm contributing to that and here's how we're going, and that there's one set of data and analytics about how we're performing against delivering on our commitments that we've made, not only to the board, not only to our shareholders, but also to our customers and our people.
As a business unit executive, Cascade provides access to live dashboards and data that will enable Telstra executives to obtain on-demand updates on goals and initiatives and their progress whenever and wherever they want.
Scorecards, they're more policy driven really. If we're really honest about it, it's a quarterly exercise where more out of compliance you input information into the system and you kind of hope that by the end of the quarter that you've hit the goal. Unfortunately, they're not something that you use on a daily basis to track and monitor how effectively you're going, and also to recognise whether you have to actually pivot what I'm doing, is it still relevant?
The strategy execution framework enables a culture based on accountability, empowers collaboration, whilst supporting effective communication of the strategy. It guides people leaders to establish individual, measurable goals for themselves and their people. This will enhance our scorecard review process, including a regular, more effective discussion based on data accountability.
The
program that I'm working on will run for the next 18 months plus. So really being able to break that down into a quarter by quarter or a month by month program, and then understanding what my deliverables are and where my priorities really lie would be a huge benefit. I think just having the one overarching tool that lists all of the strategic imperatives and objectives that feeds back into my program, and then having the priorities within that makes my life a lot easier.
As an initiative owner, Cascade gives you a powerful new way to manage your goals, projects, tasks and milestones for easier management and reporting. It also provides a single view of risks and issues across all projects, enabling people leaders and executives to have a curated view supporting escalation. The final stage is tracking results. Cascade provides a curated view of initiative progress displayed through live and personalised snapshot reports and dashboards. This will enable the business to make smarter business decisions based on data.
There's probably hundreds of programs and projects going on right now in Telstra Enterprise where there is no consolidated tracking view of what people are working on and how does it link to those key strategic imperatives. And so for me, this is about how to ensure that we're doing more value-added work, and how do we start to drop away the work that's not adding value or is not aligned to where we want to go with our strategy.
As a business unit executive, Cascade will provide visibility across all operational plans and strategic initiatives through on-demand customizable dashboards, including an automated top-of-mind report. This allows focus on the things that matter and where and how you spend your time to support your team.
An interactive dashboard would be brilliant. It would give us a place for us to come collectively as a team to review our work, to monitor it, but also to actually ensure that we are on track and we're actually working on what needs to be worked on. It gives us the opportunity as a group to acknowledge if we have to pivot and make a change, and then that way that everyone's got transparency and visibility and clarity in terms of the way forward.
As a people manager, Cascade reduces status reporting and curates the data into beautiful automated dashboards, becoming the single source of truth. Through the use of Cascade's Explore function, people managers can visually identify if the work their teams are completing is aligned to the corporate strategy, including its overall impact to the end result. Cascade's Engage dashboard allows all people managers to identify engagement levels, including usage and overall contribution.
One of the obstacles that I face when I'm working on projects is really understanding exactly what else is going on around the business. I work on a lot of engagement projects and there can be lots of little programs going on at any given time. So really knowing in one central place exactly what's happening would be very valuable to me.
The challenge is, how do we collaborate with each other? How do we continue to work together on an ongoing basis? And just trying to work out an easy and simple way to do that.
Cascade provides visibility across all operational plans, objectives and initiatives via the multi-plan functionality, enabling initiative owners to identify opportunities for collaboration and reduce duplication. Cascade enables greater discipline and time management by allowing initiative owners to track goals, tasks and milestones against their projects that were set during the manage stage, as well as be notified when others add new goals or change the content of their own plans.
These are just some of the many features and benefits that Cascade will deliver, enabling everybody to align purpose through to OKRs, through to key results and individual progress against scorecards and development plans. Our full potential is dependent on every person, including people leaders, initiative owners, and all of us embracing this new way of working. Just imagine what could be possible when we start actively aligning our day-to-day activities with the bigger picture, long-term thinking, and are able to see progress in real time to maintain focus and momentum. Welcome to Purpose-Based Strategy Execution. I look forward to working with you as this initiative evolves and we explore extending this capabilities to other areas within Telstra Enterprise.